Hi everyone. We're about to go on retreat with our queer brothers, but this video actually is an invitation to all of our friends, both queer and straight, because we've been putting together this thing called the Friend, which holds all of our prayers and intentions. And the next layer of skin we want to put on the Friend has to do with honoring our ancestors. So the theme for this month at our potluck before we go and retreat, and the theme kind of getting us ready, all of you though can participate in, and we'd love for you to send us images of ancestors that really have touched you. So it may be, grandma and some of the cherished ways in which she was with you, maybe ancestors that are outside of the biological strain. So our theme that we're going to play with in our potluck has to do with lineages and ancestry. And I know I'm wearing this magic cape that was created by our teacher Shankari the alchemist when Donnie and I were initiated into the path of alchemy with Shankari. I'm aware that there's a lineage as well of being a Reiki master. So I'm a teaching Reiki master, which means that out of the lineage of Yeshui and Takata and the healers, the ancient healers, probably Tibetan healers before him. So I'm a part of that lineage. And that all happened by initiation. So there were initiations, but some of our lineages and some of, I believe, our connections with ancestors is both something that we're born into a family, or we're born into a land mass, a country, so there are those kinds of lineages that we're born into. But most of our connections to the ancestors are really about our soul connections, and I believe those are about choice. And those have to do with initiations and awakenings. So I remember, we're asking you to send pictures of grandma, of someone. So if it's a queer ancestor, so here I have Walt Whitman or Bayard Rustin or Harvey Milk or Harry Hay or even Mahatma Gandhi, and we're going to paste them and put them onto the Friend. So the Friend is going to have a new layer of skin with all of these images of ancestors, and I noticed I pulled this off, and just thinking about my beloved here who's videotaping this, the ancestry and the lineage that he carries of being a yoga instructor, and out of yoga the honoring of Patanjali and all of the yogis that have gone before. So we have lineages that I believe are both born, chosen, initiated, and awakened. One of my ancestors, and I'm going to touch my body a little bit just to kind of make it a little more fun, but one of my ancestors that I want to honor is simply James Broughton. And James Broughton brought kind of all of those things initiated and awakened and chosen when he named me on a retreat one year a sexual healer. So I know I'm in the lineage of people who have throughout all ages brought healing energy through the body and through touch. So the question for all of you, besides just a request for you to send us some images of ancestors, but the question for all of you is, what ancestors, what lineages do you have and that you wish to honor to really empower yourself? So my last note is just thinking about the things that help us survive and thrive and really be in purpose on the planet. Our hope and power and connectedness and safety. When we acknowledge our ancestors and our ancestry and our lineages, we open up to all four of those things in a greater dimension. So I hope this feeds you and feeds your thought process as both men who are coming on retreat with us, as well as all of you who love Donnie and I, and we want to honor all paths of our entrepreneurs and healers and change agents that we work with, and invite you again, send us your images and we will put them on the skin of the friend that then will be burned on May 11th, 2013 on our retreat. Thank you and namaste.